looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
So nosy. Never learns. Don't you change a thing, Max.
I don't remember those lockers. Wait, what?
What?
I don't remember these lockers at all.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code.
What? Why?
I need to find a way to break this padlock.
There's gotta be a way to find the code number, right?
Yeah. I mean, I would assume in all those, like, papers and everything in the garage.
I'm sure there's a number that we didn't know about. Oh, wait, hold on. Gun rack. Wait. I always thought those license plates meant something, but oh well. Whoa.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe.
Except hit her in the face.
Taking care of my family is my #1 mission.
Except for hitting her in the face.
Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me...
I know that he's, like, not a serial rapist, and he's trying to figure out what's wrong. Still doesn't excuse the shit he does.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Okay, Half-Life.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
From Principal Wells to David Madsen. As per our discussion about the new campus surveillance system, Miss Grant has informed me that her petition was only one avenue of protest. While we initiate this new era of Blackwell security, we must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students.
Wait, hold on.
I promise. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming.
They Oh, that's catty.
At least he has one weird fan.
From Anonymous to David Madsen. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you and this school. And this school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or this military.
Whoever is saying that is the same person who keeps calling Max a feminazi because it's using the same nonsensical things. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I'm scared of this school. Ugh. Okay, internet
libtard
comment.
Metrosexuals, internet
Wish I had
comment.
surveillance footage of that conversation.
From David to Raymond Wells. I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madison D.
Madsen. David
Sorry.
Madsen.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
He just left his guns behind?
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Oh, gosh.
I wonder if this game is actually long or would just take a super long time to play.
I've always wondered that. I'm like, is it because we talk so much? I hope people appreciate it.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Dear Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott. That's creepy, right?
I mean, obviously Nathan's been acting out and he's been shoehorned. Him and David have been shoehorned as the bad guys. Mm-hmm. Which obviously they're not, because that's too obvious and this is a mystery. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
End of the world! Let's go bust this thing open.
Sorry.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
That was easy.
No, we're super strong, Mari. Gosh.
Okay, sorry. You know, you can just put a thin piece of metal.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Did you know you can just put a thin piece of metal between the little combination things, and then when you move the little dials,
it'll catch?
You can feel when it is, and so then you know where to go. So you take a thin piece of metal, stick it in there, and then you have to touch it very lightly so you can feel it go like this.
So, Mari just tapped me.
Sorry, I was like, you guys can feel me.
Yes. Stacy is all of you at this moment in time.
Oh, I knew it!
Twin Peaks! What? Huh.
You want to look that up later?
Oh, where all those places are?
Yeah.
That looks like a lot of codes.
It's longitude and latitude. It's a place on the Earth.
Yes, I know.
I know. Hey, you were just watching that happen, you douche lord? We were watching it too. I'm kind of pissed that Max didn't jump in, to be honest.
She's just sitting there being like, hey!
Twilight Zone! We have no right to call David a creep.
Score.
Yeah.
Back to Chloe now.
That's the first time I ever felt like I needed to use time travel. I didn't forget. I just was like, don't really feel the need to.
Yeah, let's just hold on to the crowbar. I think that'll,
Where is it? I don't know. Or Gordon Freeman. Oh, call Chloe? Or... Did we... You know what? We got it.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Her shirt is radical!
Oh, I didn't see what it was.
It was a skull with, like, horns out of it.
Oh, you mean like a cow skull?
No, it was a human skull with, like, pointy things coming out.
Oh. I need to see this.
Hey, we're going to see Kate!
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Yay!
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels.
Hold hands.
I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend.
You can come in too.
I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Not your fault.
It's not your fault. You're not
Thanks,
psychic.
But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
Hey, remember that time everyone was like, how come Chloe doesn't psychically know who's on the phone?
And what she's going through.
Hey!
What a jerk.
Why are they allowing her to have a pencil?
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
Oh,
I'm keeping the balloons, though.
That's so nice.
One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawing.
what a terrible thing to do to you. Who does that?
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying.
Yay!
I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever.
Where are they?
They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
Yes, they
I was
did.
surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Why is she in a room by herself with sharp... Who gave her a pencil? So many things are not... Sorry, I'm just like, this is completely immersion breaking.
No, here's what breaks it for me is like, where are her parents? Like, her parents haven't come to see her yet? Is that?
Why is... She's alone in her room with the door shut.
Yeah.
That's like not...
That's not how that would go down. At all.
At all. Not even close.
No.
Yeah, I guess I'm glad she's happy though, but
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
I'm sorry. Why would you... No. Where are her parents?
this is weird. This is like
Your daughter tries to kill herself and you're like, oh, we sent you some shit. We'll be out there in a day.
or 2 days. It's
2
taking
days?
them 2 days to get there.
Yeah, that's not... No.
Shit.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Alright, I know that everyone wants to see this, but I don't want to see it. I'm sorry.
What?
Just like hospital, just try to kill myself, the stuff.
Yeah.
It's I might rush through this. I'm sorry.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Okay. Okay.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
So this is something that I was actually talking to somebody about, how they were like, oh, Victoria is like so mean, such a bitch. And I was like, well, you have to always keep in mind when somebody is not nice to you, there may be a reason why they're like that. Like,
Oh, and by the way, it's not the same as David, because David's an adult and Victoria's a child.
yes.
Almost a child.
But
Young
also,
person.
usually when people are mean, like there's, especially when they're younger, like it means there's something in their life that is making them unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't necessarily mean that they're a good person
Oh, it doesn't.
right now.
No.
But like,
They can be a good person later.
but I think that she's insecure.
Oh, me too. Because, yeah.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
But
Sorry.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Okay, what were you going to say?
I was just gonna say, so if somebody is being not nice to you, like if they're bullying you, like just keep in mind that they're not, most people don't bully somebody else because they feel great about themselves. Most people bully other people because they feel insecure, they feel like shit, or somebody else is making them feel like shit and it's causing them to act out. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be like, oh, so it's totally cool for this person to bully me because they're miserable. It doesn't mean that. It just means that, like, it's not about you. It is not your fault. There is something that is making them do that to you that doesn't have to do with you. So you don't bring bullying on yourself.
Yeah, so what Stacey is saying is that it's not okay to be bullied, and it's really shitty, but don't internalize it, because the person who's bullying you, the words they say and the things they do to you is not because of anything you did.
Yes.
It's because of something that happened to them or they're going through. And it doesn't warrant sympathy. She's just trying to explain that
It is not your fault.
it's not your fault, and it has zero to do with you at all. You didn't ask for it. You didn't do anything to warrant it at all.
Even if the insults that they're giving you are very personal, you may think that it's about you, but it's not. It's really not.
The pain's about you. I mean, you deserve to have attention and, like, help for bullying, but
Yeah.
just saying, like, the things they say about you are not true.
Yes.
No boys allowed.
Yeah.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
What do you want?
I guess Vortex Club?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Yeah.
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Yeah, Kate.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Alright, all the ships are sailing. Vicky shippers, it happened. Kate, maybe. She told us she loves us.
Yeah.
If you want to interpret it that way, it did.
Yep.
All the ships.
We have to read Victoria. Well, look at the balloons, and then we'll look at Victoria's letter.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Get well soon!
Get over it!
Hope your depression gets better soon.
Get well soon, now!
Yeah.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Flowers.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Glad that people are being less shitty now. What?
Another hot dog! With the...
Oh, it is a hot dog.
What is... 3 times a hot dog. If there's symbolism with the hot dog...
2, 3 times a hot dog.
I swear to God, if there's symbolism or foreshadowing with a hot dog, I'm gonna be like, come on, guys. Really? What's that about?
It's hot dog foreshadowing. I don't know if I want to know what it is, though. I don't want to know.
Sorry, I know that I point out, like, random things, but, you know, that's what people come here for.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flop.
Hot dog.
Mustard. Hot dog, I'm telling you, man.
All right, so go to the table and look at Victoria's letter.
This one?
Yeah, because we didn't read it.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such an outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. Oh, after none of you believed her and all, like, told her she was crazy and all of this other bullshit that made her
jump off of the top of a roof.
Now there's an outpouring of support. It shouldn't have to get to that point. Somebody shouldn't have to get to the point where they want to commit suicide for people to be like, oh my God, you're depressed and you need help. Oh my God, we're treating you like shit. I hate that. I hate it.
Suddenly I realize that what I do is shitty. Like,
yeah.
Someone says, hey, you're hurting me. Don't be like, you're such a pussy. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Like, oh, get over it. No.
You get in touch with your emotions, dude.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. So I guess we don't get to read Victoria's note.
And that, yeah.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
I guess.
What?
I'm pretty sure I did, but okay, sure. Where's Victoria's letter?
It's the postcards.
Oh.
I didn't know if we could actually...
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed.
Yeah.
She signed it.
But not Nathan. Victoria Chase
there we go.
might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me, and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. XO, Vic.
Hey. That was pretty big of her to, like, do that.
Mm-hmm.
I know that she shouldn't get any credit because she
Is doing the minimum.
doing the minimum, but it probably took a lot for her to do that. And how are people sending postcards so fast? It's been a day.
Well, it's in-town mail, so in-town mail travels. So when they... I could go into detail about this, but it's really not very interesting.
All right, let's see if we can talk to her again.
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
I wonder what happens if she dies.
Yeah, I guess none of this would happen. I wonder if you go to a funeral?
Oh, God, that'd be the worst. And her parents aren't home yet, though.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
these two fucks.
Wow. Cuffing your pants like a cool kid. I do not like it when people cuff their pants.
I'm gonna start doing it now.
No, don't do it.
I'm gonna... Topanga! Do you know that totem poles... Stacy knows this already, but did you know that totem poles tell a story?
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds. Life has to go
Stop
on.
trying to talk cool.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Chloe.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Hot for teacher.
Don't do that.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Uh-oh.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Fan theory. If Stacy is attracted to every character that has something
Let's see if
bad
I
happen
can find
to
out
them,
where Nathan is.
Something bad is gonna happen.
and then if Chloe is like Stacy but slightly different,
Something bad is gonna happen to Mr. Jefferson.
has to be it.
I think that's a great theory.
You guys ever wondered? They're like, people are like, oh, how do you think that Chloe, like, what first clues you off that Chloe, something bad's gonna happen to Chloe? And I was like, Stacy liked her.
Yeah,
Every time Stacy likes somebody, it's like, nope, doomed.
that's the doomed character.
Yeah, like,
Without fail.
without fail, every time, doomed character.
Morrigan. Jack.
Soulless.
Solus.
Doomed.
Mm-hmm.
Should have known something was up with Solus the moment.
I was like, oh, that... He's kind of cute. And you were like, what? That's weird.
no, because we were
know.
Stacy, we were talking to Solus, and Stacy was like, I don't know, he kind of seems like...
He's like, I don't know. He's
something
like,
about him is like really... like, I'm really attracted to that. And at that moment, I should have known. I should have known.